Hey, welcome to this class. I'm so happy you're here. Nothing delights me more than knowing you're taking actions towards taking care of your body. Today's class is going to be a gentle class focused more on breathing, which is a very important Pilates principle. So without further ado, let's just turn around. You only need your mat for today. And keep your knees bent for now. Place your feet parallel, hip distance apart. And just bring your hands behind your thighs, behind your knees. And from here, use the hands to just pull slightly into them and lift your head up, lift the crown of the head towards the ceiling, grow taller into your spine. And from here, we're gonna round the spine slightly, keeping the shoulders over the hips. And come back into sitting. So we're just gonna round the spine, taking the air out and come all the way into sitting. And again, round and come all the way up. Feel the sitting bones anchored into the mat, and again, round. And come back to sitting. Send the shoulder blades down, away from your ears. From here, keep this alignment of your spine and just reach forward with your hands, with your arms long and strong. And from here, round the spine, chin slightly to the chest. And from here, slightly roll back. Still keeping your feet on the floor. And from here, lift up. Tall, reach arms overhead, open the knees to the sides, and from here take a spine stretch forward. Inhale, lift up, arms are overhead, bring the knees parallel, open the arms to the sides, and then round the spine. And again, just roll back, don't go too far, keep your feet down, and inhale, lift up. Open the knees, exhale, forward. Inhale, left again. Bring the knees parallel. Open the arms to the sides and then round the spine and roll back slightly. Let's just do two more. Up, open the legs, forward with the arms. Inhale, left. Bring the knees back to parallel and around the spine and roll back. Last one, up, open the knees, fold in half, here lift and reach the arms overhead, close the knees, open the arms and round. From here, let's just roll back slightly until you reach the lower back on the mat. Inhale, stay, exhale, breathe out and lift up. You might need to use your hands on your thighs. If so, and then just walk your hands up and down to have more support here. And up. Sitting bones down into the mat and around the spine, roll back. Just the lower back. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lift up. And last one, we're gonna roll down and stay there. Roll all the way, head and chest down, and maybe bring your heels closer to your hips. Arms are by the sides of the body. So again, remember, we're gonna breathe in and breathe out and synchronize the breathing with the movement. So push the lower back down into the mat, and now lift the hips up. Vertebra by vertebra until you reach this long line from the knees to your sternum. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower back down on the mat. Inhale, push the lower back first, and then lift the hips, lift the lower back, and now you're having support on your shoulder blades, your feet and your arms. Don't push with the back of your head too much into the floor. Inhale, stay, and on exhale, first melt your chest down. Bring your navel towards the chest and articulate the spine all the way down. And exhale, left. Reach long with your arms towards your heels. Keep the neck long. And maybe knees are opening to the side, so keep them parallel, keep them close to each other. And exhale, roll down. And 2 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll down. And one last one, we're gonna stay up. Exhale. Now, stay with your hips up, and now lift the arms over your head without touching the mat. And exhale, bring them back to the sides of the body and push a little bit more to lift your hips. Don't drop them. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, push down. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Now place your arms by the sides. Soften your throat, your chest, and lower bone by bone. Lower your spine down on the floor. Reach the arms up, palms facing each other, and open them to the sides as in a T position. Lift one knee up and lift the other one up. Now squeeze the knees together. Make sure your knees are on top of your hip joints, so not too close to your chest and not too far away from your chest. Make sure your lower back stays close to the mat. And from here we're gonna go side to side, so go towards me or come towards me. And on exhale, lift the knees and come back to center. And go away from me. Inhale to one side. Keep the knees together and exhale, lift back up. And switch the sides. Inhale. Use your abs to lift your knees up. And on the other side, inhale. And exhale. One more on each side. Inhale. Keep the knees together. Hips are stacked. And exhale. And your shoulder blades are pushing down into the mat. Arms are long. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale. This feels good as a stretch. And exhale, 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 exhale. Use your breath. Again, inhale on the other side. That's the last one. And exhale, left. Great. Now, place your hands on your lower abdominals. And from here, we're gonna move one leg from the hip joint, keeping the knee bent 90 degrees and just toe touch the mat. Exhale, left and join the other knee. And switch the legs. Inhale, lower, and exhale, left. Making sure the lower back stays the same, in the same position, close to the mat. And again, inhale, lower, and exhale, left. Inhale, lower, and exhale, left. Inhale, lower, exhale, left. One more on each side. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Now place one foot down and the other one straighten them. Straighten that top leg, right? And bring your hands behind your thigh. And from here, try, if you can't keep your knee straight, you can have it bent, but make sure your heel is on top of your hip joint. And from here, we're going to dorsiflex the foot and then point the toes. So flex the foot and then point the toes. And again, flex and point, and flex and point. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now keep the foot dorsiflexed and extend the other one if that's available to you. If not, you can keep it slightly bent. And let go of your arms. Open the arms again to the sides. And we are going to have circles from the hip joint. So come towards midline and then lower the leg. Take it across and back to center. So we have one inhale here and one exhale. And then again, one inhale, keep pushing into that heel and make sure the movement comes from your hip joint. So make sure your pelvis is staying stable. And 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Let's switch the direction. So to the other side, and center, and then again across and come back to center, to the side and across and center. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, stay up, point the toes, bend the knee and place it down. And lift the other knee up. Place your hands behind your thigh and lift long leg. Now dorsiflex and point the toes. So just push into your heel and then push into your toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more and exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Great. Now dorsiflex the foot. Keep it there. Let go of your arms and then open them to the sides. And extend the bottom leg if that's something you can do. If not, you can just keep it bent, okay? Take whatever is available to you today. Tomorrow might be different. But if that's not great, is not feeling great for you, just change and adapt, okay? The position. And then slowly you're gonna progress. And tomorrow might be better. And open to the sides and close. And again, lower the leg and catch it up. And again, open and up. And let's do 2 more here. Inhale. And last one, exhale. Great. Now switch the legs. Open to the sides first. And then lower, come across and back to center. And 2. And 3. And inhale. And exhale. And 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Stay up. Point the toes. Bend the knee. And straighten the leg. Now keep the legs together. Squeeze the knees and ankles and your heels maybe. And reach the arms up and then overhead. Palms are facing each other. From here, lift the head and chest up. Push the lower back down into the floor and lift up. Keep the spine rounded and reach forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower. Don't rush it here. Take your time. Push the lower back down first. Reach the arms long and then overhead. And inhale. The breath is gonna help you here. So lift up while exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Keep the spine rounded. Inhale and exhale, lower. Arms overhead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, up, up, up. Send the arms forward first without lifting your shoulders towards the ears. Keep the spine rounded. And the lower. And reach arms overhead. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, up. Keep the spine rounded. And from here, come all the way up into seating. And open the legs to the sides. Open them as wide as the mat. Okay. And from here, arms are long in front of you, palms facing each other. Tall spine. Grow taller. Keep your sitting bones anchored into the mat. Bring the chin to the chest, and from here, go into this flexion. Spine stretch forward. If you can keep the knees straight, you can just straighten them or not. It's up to you here. And come all the way up into sitting. Send the shoulder blades down. Inhale again. And exhale, chin to the chest first, and then go forward. Reach, reach, reach. Think about spine, not arms. Exhale, lift up. Crown of the head goes to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, reach forward. Inhale, stay. Exhale, up. Inhale one more, and we're gonna add a back extension forward. Keep the spine rounded, and from here, reach with your sternum forward. Open the chest. Arms are coming next to your ears, and send the tailbone back. Now round the spine again. Pull the abs in, sending the arms still forward, but your spine is coming up into sitting. Again, inhale, and exhale forward. Inhale, open the chest, open the shoulder joints, around the spine, and all the way back to sitting. You might want to keep your knees bent, that's fine too. So the option is to have them either bent or straight. It's up to you again. Take care of your body, you know better what feels good or not, okay? And all the way up, great. Now bring your hands behind the head and keep that spine straight again. We're gonna rotate and make sure your feet are staying in the same line. Come towards me, exhale. And back to center. Keep growing taller and exhale. Come back to center. And again, rotate. Come back to center. And push with the back of your head into your hands. And come back to center. Let's just add one pulse here. Exhale. And again, exhale. Again, come back to center. And switch the rotation. Exhale. Come back to center. So we have two pulses. Come back to center. Keep the elbows wide open. Come back to center. And one more. Exhale. Come back. Exhale. Come back to center. Great. Now open the arms to the sides. We're going to rotate, keeping the legs in the same line, right? And from here, we're going to take the opposite arm towards the right leg. So the left arm goes towards the right leg, and we stretch the arms long, keeping the spine long as well. Come back into sitting. Bring that backward arm to the side, and from here, open and center. Rotate to the other side. Now reach this diagonal, long arm. Keep the hips down, anchored. Come all the way up into sitting. Arm from the behind comes to the side and center. And four more. And reach long. Send the sternum forward. So don't collapse here. Don't round. Don't slouch. Come back up into sitting. Arm from behind comes to the side and rotate. And three more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Again, inhale, rotate. And exhale, reach long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Last one, inhale. And exhale, long arms, active. Inhale, lift. And exhale, center. Great. Now turn around on one side. Have support on the forearm. Elbow is slightly out, your shoulder joint. And from here, push away with the ribs. Push away from the floor. And keep this diagonal from the top of your head to your sacrum, to your pelvis. And reach one leg, the top leg, forward. Actually, to the side, and then we're gonna go forward. And the top arm is going to go behind the head. Dorsiflex that foot and go forward 2 pulses here. Point your toes and go back. And then again. And back. So keep that position of your torso. And inhale. And again, exhale. And in. Exhale. And in. And exhale. And in. And exhale. Keep pushing away. Exhale, long neck. Reach the crown of the head to the side. And exhale. And in. Last one. Exhale. And in. Come back to center. Let's just draw little circles from the hip here. Forward. Push away with your shoulder. Push away with your forearm. And rotate. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And switch direction. And to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale. And exhale. Last one. And keep it there. Now reach the arm overhead long. And now rotate towards your chest towards the mat and send the leg back. And come back to center. Keep pushing into that supporting arm. And again, rotate. And come back to center. 3. Come back to center. And 4. And middle. And 5. And come back facing me. And 6. 7. Keep your waist long. And last one. And come back to center. Place your knee down. And use your hand to help yourself up. And we're gonna switch the sides. Okay. Great. Same thing. So just bring the top arm, the top hand behind your head. Extend the knee and keep your wrist in line with your elbow and push away the ribs to have this long line in your spine. And now long leg, pulse 2 and back. And again, pulse while you exhale. And again, exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, exhale, so important. Last one. Back, back. And now come back to center. Let's just draw little circles from the hip. And forward. And inhale. And exhale. Keep pushing into the supporting arm. 3. And 4. And 5 is not easy on this side, it's harder. 6 and 7, last one. 8, switch, reverse. 1 and inhale. 3 and inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. 8. Oh man. Great, take a break if you need to. I need. Now keep the legs straight and now reach the arm long next to your ear. So now rotate the chest towards the mat and send the leg backwards without collapsing on your lower back. So keep pushing away. Bring everything in the middle towards your navel, towards your belly button, and from here, come back facing me. And again, rotate the chest towards the mat. And come back center. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 2 more. 7. And last one. Great. Back in. Bend your knees, and now we're gonna turn around facing the mat. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And from here, we're gonna push into our hands, and we're gonna articulate the spine and round, but think about lower back more than upper back. So I don't want you to do this. Keep the shoulder blades open, but without to send them away from each other, okay? And come all the way into neutral, and then open the chest more than lower back. And again, first tailbone, tuck it under, round the spine, and focus on the lower back. And open the chest, send the sternum forward, push into your hands, send the shoulder blades down, long neck. And again, start the movement from your pelvis, lower back, upper back, and your head will follow. And now again, start the movement from your hips, from your pelvis. The tailbone goes up, and then your shoulder blades are sliding down towards your hips, and the head is reaching forward. And again, around, and arch. Open the chest like a cat. Exhale. And open. Let's just do one more round. And open. And now find the neutral. Have a straight line from your head to your sacrum. And if you need to, move slightly forward on your mat and extend one leg. Push into your heel. Make sure you have support on 3 points now. So you have your hands and one foot. And on exhale, just extend the other leg long. So you have this full front support position. And now lower your knees. That's it. On exhale, we're gonna send the heels back, extend the legs, lift, and lower. And again, exhale, lift. Long, strong line from your head to your heels. And exhale. And lower. Again, exhale. Lower. On the next one, we're gonna stay up into this front support position. Stay there. Now, point your toes, the right toes, and then lift the leg up and touch the mat. Exhale, lift again, and touch the mat. Last one. Exhale, up. Place your foot down, bend your knees, and lower down. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Oh man, exhale, lift. Lift your left toes up and exhale, lift and lower. And exhale, don't lose your lower back. So the position of your spine stays the same. Place your foot down, and now place your knees down. And send your hips back on your heels. And the rest there. Inhale and exhale. Great. Now find your way down on the mat, flat on your stomach. And we'll have the arms opened outside the mat, 90 degrees in your elbows. And reach along with your legs, push the pubic bone down, And from here, we're gonna use our arms to lift the head and chest, and think about you're trying to go forward, like your elbows are gonna pull back, down and back, and then you lift your chest, send the sternum up and forward, and then lower down. And again, inhale, lift. Use your arms to send the shoulder blades down and lower. And again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. And 3 more. Inhale, long neck. The crown of the head goes forward, shoot. And lower. And 3 more. I said 3 more, 2 more. And lower. And last one. Inhale, stay here. Just lifted. Chin is 1 fist distance apart from your chest, and lift your elbows up. And now try to send your elbows down towards the mat and lift your palms up, and then bring them parallel with the floor. Maybe your chest position is too high, so then lower if needed. And again, push your elbows down and come back to parallel. And again, elbows. So we have rotation in our shoulder joints. Open and come back to parallel. 1 more. Open and come back to parallel. Extend the elbows. Turn the palms facing forward. The thumbs are going towards the ceiling. And from here, we're going to pulse the arms up and down. So lift the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and come back to parallel. Exhale. Exhale. And 3. And 2. And last one. Parallel with the arms, palms facing down, and overhead, long arms, and lower your head and chest. Great. Now lift the legs. Keep the arms down for now. Maybe you can lift your knees off the floor. And from here, see if you can lift your arms also. Lift a little bit higher. A little bit higher. And lower. Let's do 3 more. Exhale. And lower. And 2 more. Send the shoulders down, away from your ears. And lower. And last one. Up. And come with the arms to the sides. Bend your elbows and bring your hands under your shoulders. Lower your legs. Push into your hands and bend the knees. Send the hips back onto your heels. Great. Now round the spine and lift your hips up and come back into this all fours position. And let's just have some rotations. Palms under your shoulders. Take one hand and thread it towards the other side. And stay there. Breathe, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. See if you can have the rotation even more towards the opposite side. So push into the supporting arm, the one that's on the floor, on the mat, and push away, and the long arm reaches to the side. And now push into your hand lift, switch the sides, rotate, stay here and take a breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And one more. Make sure you don't shift your hips. And last one. And exhale. exhale. Push into your supporting arm, left. And then you can just find a comfortable position. Maybe you can cross your shins, or if this is not a comfortable position, find another one. Place your hands on your ribs. I invite you to close your eyes. And let's just inhale through the nose. Open the ribs to the sides. And exhale through your mouth. And feel the ribs closing down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. And exhale. Open your eyes. Reach your arms long overhead and push the air down. One more. Inhale left. Bring your palms together and lower them in front of your chest. Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Enjoy your day.